Hi there, boys and girls. It's me, Simon, your fairy frog mother. Let's watch some fairy tales with Miss Booksy here at Cool School. Rippity-roppity. Excuse me. It seems I have a frog in my throat. I meant to say alakazam. Let's go!
Hi, kids! It's time for a brand new story. Here we go. Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Snow White. That's me, Snow White. It's kind of a weird name, actually. My parents were hippies. Enough said. So anywho, here's my story. There was an evil queen who really had it out for me. I never did anything to her. She was just evil. So she had this magic mirror that every day told her she was the most beauteous in all the land. Then one day, I guess it had a glitch or something, but it said that I was the most beauteous in all the land. Awkward. So she sent me into the woods with a huntsman. We get out here and he's like,
hey, I'm supposed to get rid of you, and I don't really want to do that, and not really my thing. I'm like a nice guy. Anyway, if you could just never return to our kingdom, that'd be great. I'm gonna leave you here now.
oh wait, I appreciate you saving me and everything, but I'll freeze.
Okay, bye.
Well, kids, he left me here, and I fell asleep. Next thing you know, these little guys find me, and for some strange reason, they think I'm not alive anymore.
Such a shame. She looks so nice.
Poor thing.
She's a zombie. Oh.
Guys, whoa! I'm not a zombie. I was just taking a nap, and wait, who are you? I think I should be the one freaking out here. Am I a giant, or are you guys really small?
Hey, that's not really very nice. Okay, perhaps we're a little height challenged, but we have the same rights as big people.
Who, frankly, I think are funny looking because they're so big.
Besides, you should be nice to us because we found you in the woods and saved you.
Yeah.
Saved me? I was napping. I explained that I'd been kicked out of my own kingdom, never to return. And luckily, they needed a roommate. I needed a place to live, and they needed someone to reach high places. Perfect. Everything was going pretty cool with the 7 little dudes. But meanwhile, back at the evil queen's place.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who is the fairest of them all.
Well, I hate to tell ya, but it's, Snow White.
Who?
Snow White? Please don't smash me.
Show me where she is. Well, then I shall get rid of her myself.
So cut back to me and the 7 little dudes in the woods. We were right in the middle of a sing-along when there's a knock on the door.
Hello? I have a special delivery for Snow White.
For me?
Yay! Cupcake.
It's my favorite kind of cupcake. A mint chocolate chip cupcake with extra sprinkles. Oh, it must be from someone who misses me.
Go get the doctor!
What seems to be the problem?
Come quick! There she is! Fix her!
Poison. Luckily, I have an antidote to reverse it. Hi.
Hi yourself.
Hooray!
So long story short, I survived the evil queen's poison. She got arrested for all her evil deeds and has to spend the rest of her life cleaning toilets and eating dog food. While I got to return to my kingdom, I wound up marrying that cute doctor, and my 7 best buds came over all the time for karaoke parties and cupcakes, the non-poison kind, of course. Oh, and I got rid of that pesky mirror. It was a happy ending. Hi kids! Welcome back to Cool School. It's me, Miss Booksy. Are you ready for another story? Me too. Today's story is an exciting adventure called The Snow Queen. Once upon a time, not too long ago, there were two best friends, Kai and Gertie. Oh, hi, Kai.
Hi, Gertie.
We like to make up stories and act them out as little plays for an audience of our stuffed animals and dolls. One of my favorite stories to perform was The Snow Queen. It was about a magical far-off land where snowflakes were actually teeny tiny bees. Instead of honey, the snow bees made ice cream. The bees had a queen, just like regular honeybees do, but the Snow Queen was wicked. She would lure children in with her mountains of ice cream, but then turn the kids into snowmen. One day, I couldn't find Kai. I looked all over, but he was nowhere to be found. Our audience was waiting for a show. Kai, it's showtime! Then I noticed a small puddle of melted ice cream. Actually, a trail of ice cream drops. I shall follow the trail. I followed the trail until suddenly I realized I was very far from home, and it had turned cold. Ooh, wicked cold. Wait, is that snow? And then all of a sudden, ow! Oh, I was stung by a stinging snow bee. What the what? Snow bees aren't real? Then it dawned on me. I must somehow be entering the magical far-off land of the Snow Queen. I decided to look for help. I found a little cottage nearby and explained the situation to the jolly old man who lived there with his reindeer. So you see, I really need to find Kai. The Snow Queen's probably turned him into a regular old Frosty the Snowman, button nose and everything. You really gotta help me, mister.
Well, I'd love to help, but only a youngster like you can approach the Snow Queen. Older folks are frozen solid in a block of ice if they so much as wave at her.
So I was going to have to defeat the Snow Queen by myself. The old man did let me borrow a reindeer and a sweet vest, though. Oh, gee, I was kinda hoping you'd give me some dynamite or something so I could just melt the queen and all her snow bees, but okay, thanks, I guess. Also, why is your reindeer eating chili?
Keeps him warm. You'll be okay, kid. I believe in you.
I left and discovered this reindeer was the kind that flies. Woo! We flew to the queen's place, but a huge swarm of snow bees blocked our way. Here goes nothing. Hee-yah! Ow! Oh! Ow! 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 Then we saw a little snowman. Kai! I reached out and like magic, the snow melted away. Kai!
Gertie! Oh, I felt like an ice cream cone.
Now let's go melt the Snow Queen. We went flying toward the Snow Queen's castle, moving through the thick, icy swarm of snow bees. Ow, 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 owie. The Snow Queen was waiting for us.
You seriously think you can stop me? I'm a wicked Snow Queen. Come on.
Just then, the reindeer burped. Just a little burp, but it was a fiery one.
What do you feed that thing? Chili dogs and onions?
I saw an opportunity. Let it rip, Rudolph! To which the reindeer burped a loud, long, crazy burp that made all the snow bees fall to the ground and melt. The Snow Queen followed, collapsing into a soupy puddle of yucky yuckiness. Luckily, the ice cream mountain didn't melt, so we celebrated with some ice cream before dropping off our chili-eating reindeer friend and returning home. Now, whenever we perform the Snow Queen story, we're sure to add a jolly old Santa type and a fire-burping reindeer to the story. And it always ends happily ever after. The end. Well, that's the end of the Snow Queen. That was a crazy story, right?
All right, kids, have a seat in a chair or a couch. It's fairy tale time. Once upon a time. No specific time, just once, there was this girl who was trapped under a nasty spell by a nasty witch. Her name was Rapunzel. Anyway, this witch wanted to keep Rapunzel forever and ever and never share her with anyone else because Rapunzel was so sweet and so perfect. So, in addition to keeping her in a massive tower, the witch cursed her with very, very long hair. Hair that grew almost 2 feet every day. And all that hair weighed so much that Rapunzel absolutely couldn't leave. All she could do was hang around and solve jigsaw puzzles. Well, one day a handsome prince came looking for her and he called out, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, what's up?"
I could use a little help up here.
"Throw down your hair, princess. I will save you." And so he climbed up Rapunzel's hair, used some of it to tie up the nasty, nasty witch, and then used a bow and arrow to shoot the end of the hair down to a tree to create a zip line and zip line the girl to safety. Once they were safe, the prince gave her a chocolate kiss, which not only broke the spell and made her a princess, but also made her start square dancing. And that is how Rapunzel was saved. The end.
Hi there, boys and girls. Welcome to Storytime with me, Miss Booksy. Today's story is Rumpelstiltskin. Are you ready? Let's go. Long, long ago, there was a dad, and he had a kid. A daughter, actually. That's me! Together, we made fine designer clothing. The clothes we made were so fancy that the king wanted to wear them.
The clothes you make are fantastic.
Gee, thank you, King. Thanks a whole kit and caboodle. But my daughter's the real artist. She's so delicate when she's spinning. I bet she could spin straw into gold.
Well, as you might know, kings like gold. They like gold a lot.
Gold, you say? I'd like to meet this daughter of yours. Send her to my castle for brunch this Sunday. We'll have Melba toast and salmon lox.
So that Sunday, I went to the king's castle for brunch. But instead of Melba toast and salmon lox, I got horse hay and dungeon locks. Oh dear! The king locked me away in the dungeon.
You can come out once you spin all this straw into gold.
I didn't actually know how to spin straw into gold. That was just a figure of speech. Somebody please help me!
Why, hello there.
A little elf man appeared.
I see you need to sew some straw into gold. That happens to be my specialty.
That's pretty random. But okay, I don't have much, but I'll give you anything.
How about that necklace of yours? It's very pretty.
And even though this necklace was a gift for my BFF Snow White, I made the deal. I couldn't be stuck in this stinky dungeon forever. The elf man worked his magic. He sang while he worked, which was kind of annoying, but he was helping me out. When the king came back in the morning, the hay was gone, and in its place, pure gold. The king was utterly flabbergasted.
I'm utterly flabbergasted.
Well, I'm pretty good at this, obviously.
Good! I want more! So this time I'm going to give you 100 times the hay. If you can spin it all to gold by morning, I will let you out. But if not, you will be sent out into the ocean on a leaky ship, never to return. Oh, and the ship will be full of singing mice who are terrible singers. Now get back to sewing.
Mean? So night came and I didn't know what else to do, so I called out. Hey, magic little dude. I forgot your name, but I need you.
So, you need more help, do you?
I do.
It's gonna cost you.
Anything. I'll give you anything you want.
Pinky promise?
Again, he sang as he worked.
Spinning, sewing, gold glowing, taking hay and making it pay.
It took all night, and I got seriously tired of that song, but my little friend sewed every last bit of straw into gold. Thank you. How much do I owe you?
On the night of your first son's first birthday, I will return. to take him as my own.
And he laughed all crazy-like and disappeared. Wait, what? He didn't say he was going to take my son on his first birthday, did he? Nah, that would be crazy. The next day, the king saw all that gold, and he was so excited, he let me go. So fast forward a bit. I'm in charge of my own designer clothing company. I'm married, I have a super cool house, a dog, and a cat. I had forgotten all about the little elf who had spun straw into gold. I was living happily ever after until the night of my first son's first birthday. We were all celebrating, having a great time, when the little old elf crashed the party.
Here I am. Give me that baby.
Okay, funny story. I thought you were kidding. Isn't that funny?
Not really. You made a pinky promise.
Okay, I'll give you gold. Tons of gold.
I don't need gold. I can turn straw into gold myself, remember? But I'll make a deal with you, lady. If you can guess my name, then you keep your son. But if you don't, I'll take him and your first daughter. Do we have a deal?
I began to guess. Paul, Mike, Mark, Sean. Sean spelled S-E-A-N. Sean spelled S-H-A-U-N.
Not even close.
Tim, Tom, Tyler, Taylor, Kanye, Senior, Junior. I guessed hundreds of names, hundreds upon hundreds of names, but I just couldn't come up with it. To make matters worse, the horrible little elf was leaning over the baby's crib, singing a lullaby. That's my job.
I'll have a son, I'm gonna win. She'll never guess my name, 'cause it's Rumpelstiltskin.
Just then, the baby giggled and spoke his very first word. He said,
Rumpelstiltskin.
Everyone was so excited, as they always are when babies say their first words. What did he say?
Nothing. I think he wants his bottle.
Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin.
Your name is Rumpelstiltskin.
No, not fair, not fair.
We won! But seriously, we called the police a long time ago anyway. You think you're just gonna come in here and take my baby? I'm his mom. You're a bad elf and you're going to jail. And so we were free from Rumpelstiltskin forever. So my family went on a vacation cruise to celebrate, and the mice on this ship were excellent singers. The brunch buffet was pretty good too. Smoked salmon was perfection. Mwah! The end. Hi kids, welcome back to Cool School. Ready for another story with me, Miss Booksy? Me too. Today's story is The Little Mermaid. Once upon a time, there was a little mermaid. Whoa, cool! I'm part fish. I so want to race my little brother right now in the pool, but okay, back to the story. Let's explore the sea just for a sec. Wow, that's my dad, the Sea King. And look, the ocean castle over there. Oh, there's SpongeBob. Hi, Bob. Awesome. Look, dolphins. Oh, this is so cool, right? One thing I liked doing was swimming to the surface of the water to check out passing boats. One day, I saw the most awesomest ship ever. On it, there was a dashing prince. Not dashing like fast, but dashing like very cute. He was doing this cool thing. My sister said it was called dancing, something you could only do with your feet. I decided I needed to meet that prince, and I had to learn how to dance. And I needed feet, so I did what any mermaid interested in dancing on land would do. I went to the sea witch.
So, you're saying you want land legs, huh? Well, I can get you some of those scrawny little people legs if you want. It'll cost you 50 pieces of pirate gold, 50 pearls, and your voice.
Oh, I think I forgot to tell you that I loved to sing, and everyone said I had a pretty beautiful voice. It sounded like this. Anyway, I really wanted to dance and on land with the handsome prince. So I took the deal.
Thanks for the voice.
I swam to shore, and when I hit the sand, I had 2 super cool new legs and a skirt. Phew, I'd be dancing with the prince in no time. Whoa. Uh-oh, I might need some practice. I got lucky. The royal family thought I had fallen off a boat of passing pirates or something, and they took me in. They fed me and gave me dresses and tried to get me to talk. It was no use. The sea witch had taken my voice. All I could do was cough, smile, and give thumbs up. The king even sent his best mime to help me. I learned to walk though, and run, and skip. And yes, kids, I learned to dance. And I loved it. And get this, there was gonna be a big party at the castle. Dancing was the way I was gonna wow the prince. So I practiced, and practiced, and practiced, and practiced, and practiced, and practiced, and practiced. And then the big night came. Everyone else was having a great time. They were all talking and laughing. I wanted to do that. Then the disco ball began to spin. The music started to play a dance song, and I started grooving. Before I knew it, there was a crowd around me, and people were chanting, "Go, go, go, go! I was the dancing queen!" I did the robot. I did the moonwalk. I did the funky monkey. I did the cabbage patch. I don't know what this one was, but they loved it. I did the thriller. Then the most magical thing in the world happened. The prince asked me to dance. We danced all night, and I wanted to tell him what a good time I was having and how much I liked dancing with him and how cute he was when he did the funky monkey, but I couldn't. He thought I was just shy, I guess. And then he did a very princely thing. He bowed and kissed my hand. And whoa, shebang! I was so stoked by how sweet he was that I said, "Wow!" Guys, I actually said, "Wow!" And then I thought, wow, I just talked. My voice was back. So then the prince said,
Hi.
and then I said, "Hey." And that's how the sea witch's spell was broken. We talked and danced the rest of the evening, and that's how the prince and I fell in love. It was probably this move that sealed the deal. And I'm glad to report we lived happily ever after. The end. And that's the end of The Little Mermaid. Thanks so much for coming to listen to another story with me, guys. Come on back next time. See ya!
Hello there, children. Have a seat or stand. Do what you like. It's Cool School's fairy tale time. Our tale is one of vegetables and princesses. Yes, it's the princess and the pea. Lovely. Once upon a time, there was a very picky prince. His socks had to match his shirt or he wouldn't leave the castle. And he would only eat his peas if they were served with baby carrots and a side of ranch dressing and a pickle. Very particular. His bed pillows had to be fluffed exactly 6 times each before he could even think about going to bed. That little prince grew up, and it was time for him to find a princess and get married. But like always, he was very, very picky.
No, too tall, too short, nostrils are too big. Do you prefer dogs or cats? Wrong! I like hamsters. Next. What do you like on your pizza? Pineapple? Ew! Who do you like better, Spider-Man or the Flash? My Little Pony? Wrong answer. Can you rub your tummy and pat your head at the same time? Next!
Who does he think he is, a prince?
Well, actually, yes. Then, one night, a terrible thunderstorm was raging outside. A girl who said she was a princess but was late because of the rainstorm and a shoe falling off in a puddle and her getting a blister on a big toe. Well, anyway, she came to the castle door.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to bother you, but it's literally raining cats and dogs out there, and I really must change into some dry clothes. Plus, the rain makes my hair like totally frizzy, and I just can't deal with that.
But the prince liked her, because he also didn't like it when his hair got frizzy. He told her to come in, and he quickly asked her the important questions one needs to ask when they're picking out a princess.
What do you like better, cats or dogs?
I prefer hamsters.
What do you like on your pizza?
What? Nothing. That would ruin the pizza.
Spider-Man or the Flash?
Duh, Spider-Man.
And she could totally rub her tummy while patting her head while standing on one foot. Wow. The prince really liked her, but he thought she was too good to be true. He just didn't believe she was actually a real princess. He did what any good prince does when he doesn't know what to do. He asked his mom, the queen. She did a quick check on Google.
Oh yes, the classic pea test.
The queen placed one tiny little green pea underneath the mattress in the guest bedroom. If she's a real princess, then she'd feel the pea and wouldn't be able to sleep. Just to be really extra super duper 100% positively completely sure, the queen added another few mattresses and lots of soft feather mattress toppers and, out of habit, fluffed the pillows 6 times each. That night, the princess could not sleep at all. Perhaps it was the rainstorm outside, or maybe a bad dream, or maybe it was the pea. The next morning when they gathered for breakfast, the young lady couldn't stop yawning.
How did you sleep, my dear?
Well, the room was lovely, and the pillows were like perfectly fluffed. But there was this huge bump like right in the middle of my back. It was terrible. I thought it was a huge rock, and it kept me tossing and turning all night. Well, I did some digging, and I found this. A pea!
A pea, you say? I quite love peas.
Oh, so do I. But only with baby carrots and a little ranch dip on the side. Maybe a pickle.
Mom, it's her. She's the one. The perfect princess.
The girl was not only a total princess, she turned out to have a megaton in common with the prince. They were both very picky, but they were very picky about all the same things, so they had to get married. Everyone at the wedding agreed they were a perfect pair. Well, not that kind of pair. Anyway, they were just like peas and carrots. With a little ranch dip, of course. Kind of a fairy tale ending, don't you think?
Hi, Miss Booksy!
Hi! Hi, Miles. Hi, Harry.
Miss Booksy, hey, we have a new student. This is Katie.
Well, hi, Katie. Welcome to story time.
Hi, Miss Booksy.
All right, here we go. Aladdin and the magical lamp.
Aladdin the dinosaur.
No, not quite. Aladdin and the magical lamp. Once upon a time, long, long ago, there lived a totally awesome dude named Aladdin.
Oh, wow, hey, I'm a totally awesome dude named Aladdin.
Awesome, yes, but also very unlucky.
Huh?
Aladdin was always getting into trouble, like the time he accidentally stowed away on a pirate ship.
Oh, that's a long way down. Oh, I like your hat.
Or like the time he got swallowed by a whale.
Oh, they got you too, huh?
No, I quite like it in here.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Or like this one time, he almost met a really cool princess, which, by the way, was a huge no-no. You see, the princess's father was a very bad king, and he wouldn't let the princess even talk to any of the poor townspeople. But Aladdin bravely walked up and said,
Hi, I'm Aladdin, and you must be Princess... Whoa! A tiger! A tiger! A tiger!
Run, Aladdin, run!
Well, if only I could find a clever place to hide. Whoa, hey! Oh, wow. Oh, a cave. That was close.
Aladdin quietly crept further into the cave just to be totally 100% sure that the tiger couldn't find him. Only problem was, it was...
dark! Who turned out the lights? Jeez, I can't even see my... Whoa! I wish I had a nightlight.
Did somebody say, I wish?
Wow, how did that happen? Hey, who are you?
I am a genie, but you can call me Bob. You fell on my lamp, must have rubbed it a little bit, because that's how these things work. Oh, and bonus, I'm also a magician. Want to see me pull a rabbit out of my hat?
Oh yeah, I love magic.
Alakazambra kapow. Rabbit spell go.
Hola, kids.
Bunny kazam!
Put it back in there! Put it back in there! Put it back in there!
Sorry.
It's a small cave.
Sorry. Oh, and you have 2 more wishes, by the way.
2 more wishes? Sounds.
But be careful what you wish for. Not every wish is a good one.
Well, I'm going to wish for true love with the most beautiful girl in the world. The princess. She's so cool. I heard she has a trampoline and a pool and a golden retriever and an Xbox. She's so neat. I'm just gonna wish to get a chance to hang out with her. I wish...
be careful what you wish for.
I wish for a chance to hang out with the princess.
Uh-oh.
You wish to hang out with the princess, so you're hanging out.
And that's the end of part 1. Talk about a cliffhanger. Ah, yes. Aladdin has just wished to hang out with the princess. And as you can see, they're quite literally hanging out.
You wish to hang out with the princess, so you're hanging out.
Well, I didn't mean to hang out the window.
Don't get mad at me. Next time, be more specific.
Hello. A little less talking, a little more rescuing.
Oh, sorry. I'll save you, princess. Okay. How do I do that, Bob? A little help here.
Well, I'll have to say, I wish.
And use my last wish?
Well, could try some magic.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alakazam! Oh, there's my bunny. I mean, abracadabra! That's not right. Oh, I wish I could save Aladdin and the princess. Okay, that worked. Cool. I did not know I could grant my own wishes.
Oh my gosh, that was so crazy.
Oh, totally. It's so weird. I have no idea how that happened.
Wait a minute. I recognize you. I've seen you before. You're Aladdin. And who is this?
Oh no, the jig is up. He's a genie, and his name is Bob, and
And so Aladdin explained the whole situation about Bob the genie and the wishes. He told the princess he really just wanted to get to know her and hang out and probably play video games just for a bit. Maybe use the castle pool and water slide and trampoline for a few times. No big deal, but he really just wanted her to like him.
And I understand if you want me to leave. Oh, I suppose I can use my last wish to just get out of here if that's what you want.
Wait, you have a last wish?
Yeah. Hey, we could share the wish. Anything you want to do. We could go to Egypt and see the pyramids, or go to Mars, or to Disneyland.
You guys ever been to Space Mountain? And they got this whole new Frozen section. I am so there.
Miss Booksy, can I be in the story now? I want to go to Disneyland with Aladdin and the princess too.
Sure, of course you can. Let's go. Just wiggle your nose and snap your fingers like this. I have to bring my little sister Katie. She loves Disney.
Yeah.
We can go to the Bippity Boppity Boutique.
I'll be at the Hall of Presidents.
And that's how it all went down, kids. Aladdin and the princess, they really liked each other. They didn't need any love spells or riches. They were like two peas in a pod. They were like ice cream and hot fudge. They were like hamburgers and pickles. Pizza and liver. Yeah! Okay, fine. You get the idea. They liked each other. And this is the best part, kids. They all lived happily ever after. The end. Well, that's the end of the story for today, you guys. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, we sure did. If you guys want to see Sleeping Beauty, click right up here.
And to subscribe to Cool School, click right there.
And don't forget to tell us in the comments section which stories you want to see next. We won't know if you don't tell us.
Nope. See you next time.
So long, everybody.
Bye. That was fun.